No. Hi, y'all. It's your girl, Anna. And as you can see, we are back in Final Fantasy XIV. And this is part 28 of our Oceanian Data Center MSQ series. And yeah, we are about to start the level 52 quest line for Heavensward. In the last stream, what did we do in the last stream? In the last stream, we saved Raban. We learned some more about what's going on in Ulta. Lots of good spoilery content there. And then we came back to Ishgard because we heard Nidhogg is soon to be upon Ishgard again with his horde. And thus we decided to make our way out and find Lady Iceheart, Ysel. And see if we can try and convince Nidhogg into maybe not destroying Ishgard. Everyone thinks that's probably going to be really hard to do. However, we decided to take a different route. We've decided to journey on to meet Ralsvegar and see if maybe we can talk to him and see if he could calm down his brother. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna make some good progress today. As always, if you enjoy the stream, please consider leaving a like. If you want to be notified about future streams, please consider subscribing. And always get your drinks ready, because the bot will eventually try and drown us. Drink water now. I haven't popped open a monster yet today. I do have some Arizona green tea though. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk with Ysel and journey forth. Also, I did manage to get Dark Knight to level 53. I unlocked it and got up to 53 since the last stream. The Dark Knight story is so good. I love the Dark Knight story. You are reneging, yes? Pray address me as Ysel if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate would bring us together thus. Never did I think to walk alongside the warrior of light. But history is full of unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Oh, Chocobo Forest? Well, let's go, shall we? Oh no, how dare you? So rude. Salted Earth. Boom. I mean, I'm probably going to be slower at dealing damage than if I was on one of the DPS jobs. Part of that is because of my gear. I don't have the tank 130 set. And sadly, I'm like out of poetics. And yeah, I'm almost out of gil as well.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of Dragonkind.
All these Dargans.
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
The soil slithers? I don't think the soil slithers. I think they're really overplaying how many dragons are here. What is that? A fling? Oh, I see now. It's like the back. Oh, they're like mosquitoes. Gross. Look, the chocobo, though. Ah, they're mobs. I don't want to beat up the chocobo. I want to pet the chocobo. I like chocobo. Hey, you. Stop. Let me pet you. Aww. Oh well. All I wanted to do was pet the chocobo. I didn't want it to fight. Alright. Let's continue then. I like the music here, it's very Jurassic Park. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som All will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It'll be a long and demanding journey. Manu suggests that we take our rest at the village up ahead and see that we are properly provisioned. There's a village here, but I thought these lands were the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in such a perilous place? The Wild Chocobo. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beast. Their leader, Marcechon, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. Only to the ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. Stinian does not like wasting time. But yeah, I'm getting all the Jurassic Park vibes here. Is it because of the dragons or is it because of the chocobo? Yeah. Check something real quick. There we go. No. There's red chocobo over there. I'm gonna go look at the red chocobo. Coarser chocobo. There's so many. Now this gives me some old, like, Tactics vibes. This music. Or maybe I'm thinking of Crystal Defenders. There's some big old traps. It's not like the kind of trap you would want to use on a chocobo, though. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh, if it ain't the lovely Ysel. It's been too long, girl. That it has, Marcechon. It has, Marcechon. That's Marshchamp. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Som All. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Ysel not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering Selim trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you would barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop Ysel here, but dragons ain't the only thing you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. This is 125 here. I already have a chess piece. Let's take the money. And again, this chess piece is probably worth more to the vendor. Now let's take the chess piece and see if we can sell it. If that's the case, let's take the DPS one. Probably people aren't going to want the Monk Samurai one. Yeah, let's take this and see if we can sell it. I've read widely of the world and its wonders, yet after taking but a few steps into the unknown, I'm reminding how much I still have to discover. I'm glad to see Marcia Shaw is doing well. These hunters scrabble in the shadows of dragons for naught but the love of coin. Greed inspires courage and madness in equal measure, it seems. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell ya. The Bloody Noth. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalo crab and taught the thing on how to walk on two legs. They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive as of late, sending out their war parties for moms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you could believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it would be closer to the Noth's home territory. I see you've been making the rounds already getting to know the hunters in this part. Well, how would you like to help a real hunter? I'm overseeing 3 camps set up to the east, but the lazy sods ain't sent me a report in over a fortnight, and I'm too bleeding busy to be playing messenger. You look right fierce enough to get the information out of them. It is a simple job that'll earn you some coin. Can't rightly say no to that. If it tickles your fancy, then you'll need to talk to the leaders of each camp. Leonolf, Gwendoline, and, Amber? Hear what they have to say and get back to me when you're done. I didn't mean to pick up that quest, but we'll need to do it eventually. To it seemed that much has changed in Ravania. The Noth were not one to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here, in Ravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Rosvagar. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Moshashaw found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees, and nursed me back to health. And in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying these Noth were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, they were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush of some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Samal and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Samal, shall we? Quadrignon. Bad news, bad news. So we need to go worse than dragons. I hear there used to be this giant, like, right here was like a girl with giant moose antlers. No. I really like the sunset here. So I played a bunch of the Fortnite Dragon Ball collab. It's as fun as you can expect. I haven't played Fortnite since before the Battle Royale came out. But yeah, I keep seeing a lot of the advertisements for it. I like all the memes about Goku finding a gun. A fellow looper. Well, we have some NAF. But yeah, I played Fortnite, what was it, Survival, back when it was like, you had to be a founder or whatever to play it. Use out a key, but not out of options. Yeah. No. I like these giant mosquitoes. It looks like we have Bandersnatch. I like lions. Your Epic ID is the same as my username here. I see. I haven't logged into my Epic ID, my Epic account in a long time. Usually when, shoot, what was the last thing I played on Epic? What did I play? Ooh, an Aether Current. I must have been beta testing something if I had to guess. I don't remember what else I was playing, because most of the games that I would be able to play through Epic, I usually use their, like, their own launchers for. So, like, I know Magic the Gathering Arena is on the Epic Games Store now, but I still use, like, the standard launcher for it. I played, what's the game? It's like their version of Monster Hunter. I played that a lot, actually. Played it, like, every day for, like, 2 months, I think. Shoot. I don't know what it's called. The sound is really big and open. I'm just happy they used the Japanese audio for the Kamehameha and for the Dragon Ball emotes. Though they seem to have taken the Funimation uploads for the episodes you can watch in game. I see. There's something else I played on Epic Games Store. I don't remember what it was though. I know I played a good bit of like games I got for free there. I bought some games there, but I don't remember what they are. I have issues with a few of the Dragon Ball English voice actors, namely Goku, Vegeta, and Bulma. Justice for Broly. I mean, I really enjoyed the Broly movie. Like the newest one. I thought it was really good. Should we chance to meet Morsha again? Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt we would be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. This structure is in fact over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age wherein our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this as evidence of our harmonious past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Javanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Yeah, I have no idea what you're going. I'm not gonna look into that. Yeah, I have no clue what happened with the VAs, and I really don't care, to be honest. No. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved holy see. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Renee, pray reason with these two. But yeah, I don't know what the VA did, but basically, okay, I don't even know what you mean by the fall of Funimation. And I'm assuming that there was some kind of allegations happening within the VAs, which I know there has been controversy in the past, but I don't really know too much about what happened in this case with Funimation's voice actors. No. The truth of the past will be revealed, I guess. Great. Quite. Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Javanians and Ishgardians alike. For to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Renee's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Justinian. You would have me keep my counsel until Renee's visions confirm the truth. Very well. But bait me not. Our meeting with Ralsfagar will likely provide the catalyst Renee's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on. Let's take the archer one, I guess. But yeah, I don't keep up with many English voice actors, to be honest. I usually watch anime in Japanese. I liked old Dragon Ball Z. I like Dragon Ball Z in English, but for most of Dragon Ball, and I've watched all of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, it's always been in Japanese. Aside from like when I watch Dragon Ball Z on TV. I mean, I watched most of Dragon Ball in English as well, and it wasn't too bad. But Dragon Ball did have multiple companies handle the translation and the dubbing. So some versions of Dragon Ball are very weird in English. But yeah, I'm not too picky about VAs. My case is usually, oh, they sound familiar. And it's like, oh, it's them. That's cool. And then I move on. No. OG English Dragon Ball was pretty bad. It was like it wasn't for, I think it might have been for kids. One of the original English Dragon Ball dubs was really bad. It wasn't the one that was on Cartoon Network. I don't know if that helps. And of course, I always had different people dubbing the movies as well. No, you don't need to worry about it. I'm not really that interested in it, to be honest. I mean, if whatever happened was so bad, then people will be out of the business, hopefully. Spy on the three great towers to the west. His guardians know them as Unk's Shrine. Oh, Hekatom, thank you for subscribing. Spy the three great towers to the west. His guardians know them as Onyx Shrine. The place serves as a ruse for Relsveigar's lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Samal, then we must first besiege these dragons to open a wing. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. A rather more concern is the disposition of the Nath. Let us survey. I'm tongue-tied today. Let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. Did that just cancel my quest? How rude. Smack, smack, smack. Yeah, it did cancel it. Beautiful. Back to Heavensward. So, the three towers she was talking about. Is it those? Onyx Shrine. Yeah, it seems. Excellent. You took a dip in the river real quick. I haven't been checking my compass. I have my compass. How have I already forgotten how to get to the dang compass? Travel, party. I already feel like I forgot where this thing is. Collection, there we go. Set the hotbar, throw that there. I did not mean to use Living Dead. Does that mean I'm gonna die? Okay, good. Time to talk to Relsveigar. 500 to the southeast. It's gonna be somewhere over here. I don't know if I could get to that. Drink water, y'all. I have a feeling it's gonna be in this spooky mist place. I don't know if I can go in there. 225. Either that. It's probably up here somewhere. To the south. Southeast. Ah, there it is. You can sneak around and get to it. Ow. That nav had a flintlock rifle. What the heck? I was hoping I'd get a little bit closer. Can I hit them both here? Yes. All I wanted was this ether current. So this must be where the NAF live. Northwest. That's gonna be somewhere over here. Which is kind of where we need to go. Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here before we get attacked somewhere. Drink water now. At least they took, they were nice enough to follow the road. Sky looks really good here, too. There's a Dargan right there. Because as I feared, the road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers. Morsa Shaw did not exaggerate then. The beastmen have grown brazen. Instead, they... Blah. Oh my god, I can't read. What's wrong with me? These beastmen have grown brazen indeed, if they would threaten the dragon so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Javanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath's muskets. There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. The bug boys. What are these? Mia sets? Oh, that's a melee one. Trying to beat me with a stick. How rude. Gonna have to try harder than that, though. Oh, there's more. Fire drones. Is that it? Okay, it was only 4. Yeah. If the muskets the Neth have are so good, why aren't the Ishgardian figuring out how they work? They're supposedly so good against the Dargans. There's so much text covering my character and how cool my Dragoon looks when they're fighting. Wait, can I do something about the floating text? Character config. Under UI. HUD. Line text. It's already on standard. But I could hide more of the flying text. Guess not. I could turn it off, but I like the flying text. I take no pleasure in killing the Noth. It was to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it can't be helped. You may proceed to the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Angel Castillo. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Vidofnir!
Oh, Vidofnir.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
I feel like this is talking to a camel.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Yeah, I guess we met a Stinian. Yeah, we did meet a Stinian.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? "'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught."
I mean, it's just a
See, we
primal.
have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Let's take these spending pants. They're slightly better than what we have. The Nap has summoned their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would applaud for them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what a fool am I to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction? Enough, I say. If the Nath have truly brought forth their deity from the ether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rest upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of fate sustains its existence? My apologies. You're right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Marcia Shaw. He knows more of the Nath and their culture than most. Ooh, can I get to this Aetherite? Or am I gonna get yelled at by dragons? Just a bunch of dragons chilling in here. And they're friendly. There's one outside, too. It's a pretty dragon. I like the orange and blue. A child of man enters Annex Shrine. Interesting. Who are you? I am Sin Yoda. My brothers and sisters are as one under Relsvagai. We purge this place of all who bear us ill will. We seek quiet and calm. Those who deny us will be met with fangs and claws. Heed me, mortal. Should you disturb the peace of our home, we will know. Annex Shrine is the work of man as in ages past, but man has long forgotten the fruits of his labor. The origins of Annex Shrine are not our concern. These grounds are silent. They suit our need. Annex Shrine is our home now. Very interesting. Let's see, we need to get back to Tailfeather. What is this? This stone bears a striking resemblance to a chocobo. It appears to be a large horn. I don't want to pay 120 gil. I'm broke. I do kind of want to explore a little bit more of the map over here. Okay, we got our Hipposerves. more hipposerves. Question is, can we hop down this little area over here? Heck is this? Very weird. And then we can pass under here and then take a right. Drink water now. I haven't really seen much for Fate since I've been here. This is not where I want to go. There you go. Or was... No, that is the way I want to go. Actually, we ought to hop over this. Right? Can I pass through here? Oh, I can. Good stuff. Oh, back already, are we? Met the Nath, did you? And what is it you'd like to... Summon a primal, you say? 7 hells. Well, I don't know bugger all about Nath religion, if I'm honest. Beyond their trading habits, I would never seem much the point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with the small hive to the north and west of here, outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I'd reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Nath consider to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores among yourselves. You want a good-sized jar of land-trap nectar, a basket of calam tree fruit, and always a Nath favorite, a generous portion of young Nanka frap. Flash, I can read. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. Then I shall collect the nectar, with Master Alphino's arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map for you. You have been most kind, Master Morsha. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nanka egg. Really, Alpha now? Really? Did you really make a rotten egg joke? That's Ida's job. Can I take the river out? I might be able to. Oh, I sure can. Oh, that makes this so much faster. I didn't know I could take that river. But let's see. we're like 50 minutes in. I'm going to take a short break before we go deal with the Nath. Maybe figure out why I'm so tongue-tied. But yeah, I'll be back shortly. Yeah, and we're back. Also, hey, Elding. Yeah, you didn't miss too much. I mean, we just talked to Vidolfner. Vidolfner? Yeah, Vidolfner. And we found out that there's something going on with the Nath. We believe they've summoned their primal. So now I'm on my way to get some flesh from some Nanka. Estinian is jumping in the trees to get some fruit. Alphino and Ysel are gathering some sap, I believe. Nectar. And we're gonna take that to a trading post and see if we can get some information from the Nath. See if we can pull this one away from the big one. Oh, I tried. I am too short to be standing in this river. I definitely feel like I'm doing a lot less damage than if I was on, like, Dragoon or Samurai. Oh, there's another one here. There's a whole little group of them over there. I probably could have went there and got all three in one set of AoE combos. We only need one. So we'll leave the rest of them over there. There we go. Out of the water, and then the trading post is right up here. To the northwest. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, but I would not have known how to harvest it without Ysel's help. Do you have any Nanka meat? Splendid. I shall put this with Estinian's fruit and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the Nath. Let's take the evening pants. We can sell those later. Master Alphino possesses a rare talent for the arcane arts. Should he continue to apply himself to their study, he will become a formidable mage in time. Aww. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections, my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Nath, I would be suitably impressed. Nice of you to assume that they would like a basket. That looks like a sack, Alphino. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or such? Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Oh, these guys look kind of cool, actually. Click, click. Long has it been since hunters have last came to the trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Langtrap nectar, calam tree fruit, and nunca flesh. What delectable food you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you want to trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelling. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws. Yes? Come, come, it is not far. Strangely friendly, are they not? Mayhap just strange. These gnats seem harmless enough, almost jovial even. I would prefer, however, that we conclude our business with them as soon as possible. Can those truly be gnats? Were it not for their appearance, I would think them wholly unrelated to the savage creatures that attacked us on the road. Oh, no, there's a whole bunch of people here. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak with our chosen leader in words, for we are Voth. We are the non-mind. Non-mind? Oh, this dude has like a crazy mustache. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacy much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honored Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are in search of knowledge, specifically the knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone. What strange hunters you are, but if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Voth, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nath's god, the god of the one mind, summoned into our midst. The one mind? These are the Nath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected, but let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. It was likely one that had fled the battle was likely one that fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the one mind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The one mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian lands would become Nath lands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Voth despise and revile his insatiable existence. Very interesting. I don't need rings. Got the aiming one. Oh, we've leveled. And there's a side quest here. We can always come back for the side quest. Damn Ashians is always the Ashians. It looks like my next quest is available for Dark Knight. What am I missing? 54 Plunge. I should be fine without Plunge for a bit. I call upon the power of a primal for greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. The reason that it is a necessary evil, and willingly I reason that it is a necessary evil and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justifying, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I'm aware of the magnitudes of my transgressions. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a Scion of the Seventh Dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best, but the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. I mean, he won't say it here, but your grandfather also became Phoenix. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath. As you so rightly put it, if they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphinaud, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the Warrior of Light to her death? No, You have the right of it, Estinian. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Renee. I do not fear my duty. Wait. Renee need not face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second Warrior of Light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides, or how to challenge it, unless she means to pray until it appears. Estinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how to best secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. And off he goes. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. I mean, he is surrounded by very powerful people, Estinian. We are Vath. We are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. Do you want us to just offer ourselves up as a sacrifice? I don't know about that one. You are generous hunters, yes? Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more? We are very fond of Nanka flesh. Yes, the meat of young Nanka would make a fine repast. So you want me to bring you more Nanka meat? I mean, I guess I could. I need a clear water Nanka. Alright, little gang. Simple enough. No. Drink water now. Oh, Moises Lagiza. Probably butchered that name, but thank you for subscribing. We Vath do enjoy our Nunca flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Also, I hope you have a wonderful day. Another gift for the Vath. So unexpected. Yes, you have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the One Mind are enmeshed by the Overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single nath, and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. The Vather want to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I'm beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of Nath society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Nath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the non-mind, who for reasons that yet escape me seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Nath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions, and the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Nath will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls. That is a very brave suggestion. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavor, will you not, Renee? Judging by the great risk you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. I'll do it. Would that I could fight at your side, Warrior of Light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here at Master Alpha now. Then it is settled. Renee, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, and then allow them to take us prisoner. This is one heck of a plan. Justinian's words stung me more than I cared to admit. It would seem I have begun to take your victories for granted. Do be cautious, my friend. I would be curious to test my lance against a beast tribe's god, but I cannot risk falling under its swing. Tell me of the battle upon your return, Warrior of Light. Alright, let's go get captured. How many people do I have online? Eve's online. She's queuing for something, but I might be able to ask her. Let's see. What about ENvtuber? There's not many people on. I don't know how many people I'd be able to get to help me do a primal fight. I don't know what time it is in Australia. Is it like 6 a.m.-ish? Something like that? Yeah. Yeah, I might have a little bit of trouble. One of your favorite primals is coming up. I'm excited to see what their primal looks like. They're like a giant roach. Intruders, your lives are forfeit. I mean, if you say so. Maybe I should pretend to be weaker. I did not need to anger that one. Oh, it's fine, there's more. I am running low on Gishel gains. This one's actually a lot tankier than the others. I wonder if a steel drone is a tank for the map. And that looks like a healer. 2 healers. Let's take out the weak one first. And then we'll take out this one. Oh, my Chocobo. I just did the weekly challenge log. But sadly, my Chocobo has not had onion. Yeah, no onion, so you're capped on XP or Chocobo. Oh, we did what we were supposed to do. Maybe a bit more even. The Overmind must by now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press into the hive and ensure that we have our host undivided attention. How many of these guys am I about to fight? A lot? Should be fine. Use some tank cooldowns here. Ooh, do I have enough tank cooldowns for this? I don't know if I have enough tank cooldowns for this. There's more spawning. This is bad. Need that potion. I need to go to single target. Probably should have went to single target sooner. Chocobo, I need you to heal me harder. No. This is the downside of the thing that says, yeah, just attack the nearest thing. It should have went for the thing that was already aggroed. Oh well. We do need to get some threat here. No. That was kind of dangerous. Wait, I gotta go way over there. Well, this is one heck of a... This could be one heck of a fight. We hug the inside wall. Hopefully we won't get aggroed by everything. I wonder if it'd be better for us to switch to our Dragoon. At least for the XP. The level 54. Dark Knight is 54. Oh, it is what it is. Oh no, I don't want to. I'm pretty sure I don't want to fall down there. Oh no, I fell. Can I get out of here? Well, this is not what I wanted. Alright. Time to run. Oh, these are all level 57. That's bad. Actually, I think that worked out. Yeah. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the Primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. Yeah. Are you prepared then? Hold tyranny. When next enough come, we offer no resistance. Surrender, intruders. There is no escape. Enough. We surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your god. I mean, they weren't smart enough to take our weapons away. Really dark in here. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. So that's the secret way out.
Now we have but to wait.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer.
Lord Ravana?
Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
Oh, that's so cool, huh? Sounds very cute, Brett. Oh, that's so cool looking.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
Oh, glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
His design is awesome. Yeah, he has a really cool design.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elezer? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath.
Ooh.
And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Big Blade Man. Ysael's like calling him out.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
She's just gonna steal their crystals to transform? So not only does she want to fight him, she wants to consume all his resources as well. Not expect to see Shiva today.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Alda, simping for Shiva as usual. Aldi loves Shiva. You think you're enough to freeze him? I hope so. I don't think he cares.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
Oh, I'm a warrior. How dare you call me Craven?
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
He just leaves? Why'd he leave? Fuck as fuck. Game on, Nirvana. It's a fight you want, buddy, then that's what you're gonna get. You say that. I have to find enough people on the server to do it. Forgive me, I was overconfident. So let's see. I don't know how many people are online, so let's see. Anyone up for Nirvana? Normal? Sync? And we'll probably need to make a party finder. Let's see, we need a recruit members. This is a trial. And duty completion. Can you not just use duty finder, party finder? I'm gonna use party finder. Duty finder will not do it. The odds of it coming up in me getting a group in duty finder are incredibly low. So I'm gonna do a party finder. Let's see. I need to change my job. Let's switch to Sage. Yes. Let's see. Yep, that should be it. Group members. And we need to go to Limsa. And see if we can find some people. And on the friends list. Eve's already in a dating. Go directly to ERP town. Drink water now. I mean, it's just like... This is probably where the most people are online. Don't know how much luck I'm gonna have. Yeah, there's not a lot of people online right now, it looks like. I believe you can link directly to your party finder in chat so people can just click the fast join. You think so? Let me see. Party finder. I don't see a way to link it. Ah, there we go. That's very nice. Let's do that. Thank you. That is quite useful. Oh my god, why isn't it? That is not the one I said. Oh, this is screwing. It does work, but it's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Oh my... Aldi, this is a pain. This is probably so much easier on mouse and keyboard than it is on controller. There we go. So let's see what we got here. At least it's relatively quiet on your server. Random 14 thing that came to mind I hardly see anyone use. I like how there's a player called Hot Latte. A relatively quiet Limsa is a rare sight indeed. You might need to relink it in a new chat. Like how you cannot just do item again. Yeah, it looks like you have to do it manually each time. Oh, 。 Crippling Depression. That's a very powerful name. Yeah. I'm you because I'm you. Yeah, that's what I do. I see that the Mew joke in the chat and appreciate it. I'm you because I'm you is like, I use that so often because the question always comes up. Yeah. Speaking of, how hot is it now? I know it was 40 C when I was outside earlier. Yep, it is still 40 C. At 6:30 p.m., it is 40 C. Beautiful. Lose my contacts. So foggy. Oh, there we go. I can't see 5 centimeters in front of me if I go outside. Crazy fog. Like, let's see. I guess I can do another shout. Eve, Centel. Oh, Eve joined. soldiers for It's nice, but it's weird that you can't see down the hill I'm on. Oh, wow. It's foggy here. That's because of the swamps. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. What do we have? We have 2 tanks, a DPS, 2 healers. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Things that will be said in 2050. That's pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab a monster from the fridge. Alright, we're back. Let me open up our monster. Meow. Drink water, y'all. I have some water here, too. Alright, we're gonna try and queue up with what we have. Beauty finder, party finder. Oh, I close it and then we need stock. Mm. Yeah. Manuel Pepito. I should definitely. Look at her partying. Adventure plate. Ozma doesn't have an adventure plate? Oh no. Don't worry about bothering me. Lean on me. That's a good one. Oh, this one's pretty edgy. Just be nice to people, please. Aw. Too much work. I don't even know what my adventure plate looks like right now. Says I'm an archer. No. Sephirot. Sephirot. Close enough. Abkhazia Balerian. At least there's no, like, usually when I come here looking for adventures, there's people with very, interesting names. We can send these back out on... You just bring me back furniture. A royal plotting table. What else did you bring me? Anything useful here? Some dragoon pants, not useful. Level 53 earrings. They look good. Oh, those are actually really nice. I like those. I just threw that out. That's pretty funny. I don't care about your excuses. Blues Clues. That's Rainstorm. Not too many people in Limsa today. Guess I'll go to Ulta. Oh, no. Got a pop. Let's go. Took a little while, but we got it. Drink water, y'all. Oh, I like this. The chanting. It's also just a really good entrance for a primal. Alright, time for some Ravana. The hand that gives the rose, you think? I don't know if we have two Cardias out. I see my Cardia. What the heck is going on? Now's the time to pit yourself against his unbending steel. Yes. Unbending steel. Blue to slaughter. Looks like a big cast. That was a lot less damage than I expected. Come on, Ravana, I was expecting more. Are you facing me? Don't face me. Seems good enough. Is this gonna fall off? There we go. Like he had some kind of shields going. Didn't affect me. Oh, there's ads. Probably to beat up the ads. More ads. Oh, did my shield not go out? Rejoice in the glory of combat. That was gay.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Yeah. The stream derped? What do you mean the stream derped? Don't tell me the stream derped. Oh no. What happened to the stream? You said it dirt. GG, Ravana. I don't show any lost frames anywhere. Yeah. That's weird.
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you.
Because we're strong, and we're good at yelling in Limsa.
For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, Let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Time to return to Vidofnir. I'll have to check the VOD and see if something broke, because I'm not showing
Once
any...
more you achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Agorium? I don't know this Hastian. Looks like she has half a mask. Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day. You were a marvel to behold, Janae. I mean, I just kind of, I kind of shot lasers and shielded people. Well, 'tis time we joined our companions. They'll be eager to hear the tale and continue our journey. So was that achievements? I always get worried because I don't know if someone's sending a friend request or if it's just an achievement disappearing. Our friend request like hung around for a long time now. Because usually we make a good bit of friends. When I always make at least 1 or 2 friends when we end up shouting in Limsa. So let's see. Let's make our way to Vidofnir, which is up here. Yeah, drink water, Neil. Yeah, I wonder if the stream did die, because I see, music just kicked up all of a sudden. I am seeing some weird numbers. Because it's saying, like... What's it saying here? Frames missed due to rendering lag. Like, none out of 536,000 frames. Frames skipped due to encoding lag. 3 out of 19,000. So why is it only encoding so few frames? Like, that number is wrong. It also says I've only sent 20,000 frames over the network, which would be about a gig. Yeah, it's about a gigabyte of data, but we're 2 hours in. Weird. And then looking at my preview here, it seems fine. I'll have to check in the VOD. Hopefully it didn't, like, ruin the fight. What level quest are we on? Word of the High, 53. Wait, are we going to Vanolf? No, we're going to the Nath. Going the wrong way. Oh well. It's no big deal. We can just come this way. Where's this Aether Current? The northwest. That seems like it's out there. Like, I don't think it's anywhere I can get to. Yeah, that's way up there. I can't get there. It was at least after Ravana used his ult. Very interesting. Renee, Lady Giselle, think the 12. Lord Ravana, you sang? How curious that the Bath never mentioned his name. And you're quite certain he'll keep his word? There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Renee. Never did I doubt you, Warrior Light, unlike some. You were gone so long that Master Alphino here nigh lost his wits with worrying, fretting like a maid for her sweetheart he was. Estinian, was that truly necessary? No. Not truly necessary, but certainly true. What matters is that the primal is banished, and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidalfnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Relsvegar. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come, now we must make every moment count. You are unkind, Estinian. For all his experience and intellect, Alphino is still but a boy. No bully. No. Shall we be on our way to Annex Shrine then? I would not have the dragons think we have forgotten our bargain. I am curious, how am I looking on my ether currents? Travel ether currents. There's still one on foot I haven't found, and then I need to do all the side quests. Back to Annex Shrine. Sadly, I don't think there's a shortcut. Like, you can jump down. I don't think you can go up. Yeah, it doesn't let me go higher than this. I know, Big Tree. I know you're chasing me. I clicked out for a second. So, yeah, I definitely must have dropped some. Must have dropped connection during the fight. Well, that's very unfortunate. Whole reason we did the fight was so that. Whole reason we did it unsync, or the whole reason we did it sync, was so that it could be watched. No. Thou art returned, little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath? Nay, my friend, we return triumphant. By Renee's hand was the beastman's god Lord Ravana laid low. In his overconfidence, the primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat, a promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain, then. How dost thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hie you into the deepest reaches of Morn, and there you shall find Halo, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Samal. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on the sacred mount. By your struggles within the cavern, shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint you, Vidolfner. If memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. Oh, are we getting a dungeon? Yeah. I heard that they're going to be giving trust to a lot of the dungeons. But I think it's still like a week away before that happens. And it makes me really sad. Because I like doing trust. But yeah, I heard that they were adding trust to Heavensward. Okay, we have another quest here. So that would be for the next Aether Current. Oh, here we go. This must put me close to it. 378 yalms to the north. Seems like there's an area above me. Is there another bridge? Can I go higher than this? More Dargans. All the Dargans. Ah, there was another bridge. I wonder if this is where I'm supposed to be going. The northwest. They want me to go all the way over there. Hopefully this is the right wing. I like these raptors though. To the west. It's like T-Rex is here. And Sarictas? So it looks like there's even a spot higher than where I am. Oh, that's pretty. Is that where I need to go? No, it wants me to go west. I want to see what this is. Look how pretty this is. Or like all the water is pouring into the valley. There's a cave there. And a dragon. Lord of the Wyverns, level 60. That must be a hut. Alright, let's get back. I still get the big, like, Jurassic Park vibes from this music. I'm gonna say that, like, another 20 times before we're done with this zone. Was this a dead end? Looks like a dead end. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. Well, I was not correct in thinking that this is the way to go. I'm worried how long Kochi's gonna get stuck here once she gets here. I don't think she's made it this far yet, because we did Dusk Vigil together. I think it was Dusk Vigil. Yeah, Dusk Vigil. And I don't think she had entered Dravania yet. Can I come up here? The northwest. One heck of a climb up the mountain. We're gonna be higher up than the tower. I am really high up. And it looks like I made my way to another dead end. A dragon statue? Can I jump down from here? Yes. Took a lot of damage, but I was definitely able to get down. Okay, so we need to get back inside the cave. Which was... Where was the cave? Down here? I don't think there's a fast way down. We should probably just teleport into the tower and go to the second floor like we were supposed to. No. Okay. Let's go back inside this cave and hopefully end up where we're supposed to. 350 elms to the north. That makes it almost seem like it's inside this cave. Hey look, Tyrannosaur. There's T-Rexes in here. Perfect for the Jurassic Park movie. Or music, rather. Oh, I like that roar as it fell. Mm-hmm. The northwest. Seems really close. Yep, there it is. This should be the last one. Yep. All the rest are tied behind quest. Including this one. This quest gives one. Mm-hmm. You don't look too good. Oh, my friend. Burn it down. Burn them all. That's a dream. Oh, the statue. Why is half the statue gone? Because that's like the little shrine you saw in the house, right? Looks like half of it was melted. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Salmael's summit for thee and thy companions. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter hath not the domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. This place is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Wear you the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent, for 'tis certain they shall take great offense at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidofne. My final words are for three. Oh my god, I can't speak. I can't read. My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Stinian? The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Tiamat herself said to guard... Tiamat herself is said to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we're... And let me drink water now. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we come to parley a peace? Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I now go to speak with Relsvagi. But I said nothing of Tiamat. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as a Zhur Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Relsvagi, our path leads up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict whenever possible. What other choice do we have? Yeah, I can't read. Then again, Okay, so we did open a dungeon. We did open a dungeon. I was really hoping to have access to some trust, but trust won't be available for another week. And I don't think I want to take a week off from streaming. Yeah. I mean, what did y'all think? Y'all think I should wait and do it as trust? Since it's gonna be new for like even people who've done it before? Or should I just keep forging, like keep going forward? Yeah. I don't know how easy we're gonna find a party for this dungeon. I mean, I could always come back and do it on trust. Nah. Go to save so we can hopefully find a quick party. Keep going. It's a long wait for patch, but you might wait long for a party as well. True. I mean, we might as well work on... Yeah, we'll work on unlocking these Aether Currents while we wait in queue. I think Eve only has healers. Let's see, free company. I don't know this person very well. I don't know this person at all. I mean, they have jobs at 90. Yeah, I can ask them. Oh, I am queued up for 2 things at once. Okay, that must be my... Yeah, that's my bard class. Let's see. Guess it's in here. The hunter becomes the quest. What? One of my men was attacked by a chocobo. You might think that it's a common story, well, with all the hunting we do, but I'm told this one was unnaturally big. Of course, in the end, size don't matter. We can't be having our quarry stalking us. That's why I'm planning to capture the beast before it harms any more of my men. I already know you as a reliable handler of the birds. That's why I need you to help. That's why I need your help tracking it down. Think you can lend old Marshall a hand one more time? If the prospect piques your interest, it'd be best to start off by asking the leaders of my camps what they know of the monster. Come back and share your findings with me when you're done. Oh good, I think both my quests are in the same spots. Beautiful. Actually, let me hop out of queue for a second. And I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Since we're the 2 hour and 40 minute mark. And like an hour and 40 minutes. It's my last break. So yeah, let me go ahead and take a short break, and then we'll get back in queue and work on these Aether Current quest. Also, hold on. Look at this baby chocobo check over here. I can't click on it, but it's adorable. Yeah, drink water now. And I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes. Yeah, and we're back. Drink water, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Do what? Oh, perfect. Well, that was unexpected. Yeah. Some are. Oh, there's galley cats here. And it looks like a lot of poison. Well, we picked the perfect time to come back. Okay, so far we're fine. Everyone's poisoned. We're just going in, huh? Acid rain. Yep, let's not stand in that. Am I covered in honey or something? What is on me? Ah! I got eaten. Like we're supposed to be stopping these hornets from getting to the center. Simple enough. Let's create that and create this. Good, good. Oh, a dragon. Pyro dragon. Also need to break this glacier sprite. Good, good. Guess I need to beat up these two. Big T-Rex. Yeah. Maya. Yeah. Primordial Roar. We need to beat up these slimes. And it looks like the DPS are just focusing on the boss. I guess we just need to beat up the boss then. Me again? Yeah, it's not me, it's on the tank. No, it's Luterock. Hey, guess we didn't need to beat up the slimes then. Got more loot. Yeah. Yeah, we were mentioning earlier about Epic Games. Dauntless is the game I was thinking about. The one that's like Monster Hunter. And this reminds me a lot of one of the fights you do there where you go up a mountain and you fight multiple enemies like this and they have big crystals that you have to deal with. Maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. There's the Dargan. Oh, there's two Dargans. And they got the 2 chests. Ooh, a Dark Knight sword? I hope I can get that. That'd be an upgrade. Oh, I hope our shields don't wear off. That was some good shields we had on the tank. Oh, this is Tiaman. This is Nidhogg's consort. Oh, this is spooky Dargan. Oh, they started without me. Okay, they're dropping meteors. We're gonna need to hide behind these meteors for something. Oh, that hurt a lot. Gotta break the wings. Draco meteors, right? Get rid of these wings. Okay, wings down. Chaos Blast. Oh, danger. I think we did it. Nidhogg, my beloved. Avenge me. Is that what she said? Yeah. Sounds like I picked up some gear. Hopefully I got that sword. It looked like a, Did I not get the sword? No, the sword's what I wanted. What was it called? Snow Tryon. Yeah, I wanted this sword. Definitely better than what I have. Oh well. Yeah. My fault for not coming in as Dark Knight. Oh, is our blessing gaining its power back? So defeating Nidhogg's consort did it, but not defeating Ravana. Yeah. Renee? What? I'm all good. Could see Tiaman was the last. I sensed no other dragons nearby. Yeah, Nidhogg sounds pretty angry though. What is happening? Nidhogg, he roars. He knows we are here then. He is fearing. It bleeds through the eye. Fear not, I am yet my own master. For that damn worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Thus do we add another link to the chain of vengeance. O Saint Shiva, when will it end? I expected more considering who we just defeated.
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years, they came.
The churning mist, Ravania. They came. Let's see, did I get any gear for my Dark Knight? It's 130. Same, same eye level as what I'm wearing. Yeah, all this is the same. Really? Y'all are lewd. Meow. We have reached it at last, the peak of Samal. It is said to be the highest mountain in all of Eorzea, you know? I thought it cold in Kurthus, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. And this is level 53 quest. But I feel like this is going to be a good place to probably stop with MSQ, because we can pick up tomorrow with MSQ here. Okay, I don't have a place close enough for this porter. We have the Etherite. What we can do is go back to Telfeather. And we still have time, so I'll work on these quests for the Aether Currents. Shouldn't be too rough. This banished hunter. Banded chocobo hunters banished from Tailfeather for trapping only female chocobos and spotted near the chocobo forest doing what they do best. See that their next banishment is from the realm of the living. You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm gonna take this guy out. Looks like it's more than one guy though. Looks like it's gonna be a lot more than one guy. I don't know if I could finish this fight. If only I'd gotten here a little bit sooner. I'm not a fan of poachers. But we have more important things to take care of. Yeah. I want to do more, but I'm not going to have enough time to finish that thing. I don't do enough damage. Let's see what's going on with this camp. Hi, things are going well enough. Been running into a bit of trouble with those giant bugs in these woods, though. From the way I heard of it, one of the hunters was attacked unprovoked and got knocked unconscious by a single kick. He never heard of a chocobo doing that. Okay. We're gonna take out 2 birds with 1 stone. Not chocobos, though. They take more than 1 stone. Let's see. Let's make our way to this next camp. I think we can ride this tree route. One would hope. So close. All this time I'm wasting, I probably could have walked around by now. There we go. Entered hunting. Nothing out of the ordinary here. There was just the one bird that won't shut up. I haven't been able to catch a wink for all its bloody screeching. Okay. See that cage there? Blasted Chocobo pulled the door right off its hinges. Most like it was trying to rescue the bird inside. I see. So it kind of seems like the first quest led into the other, but they're not a requirement to complete. But one before you do the next one. Where's this last camp? It looks like it's up here. It's up there, which means I'm gonna have to go around. Drink water, y'all. Is there not a quick way up here? You'll have to make your camp in such an annoying spot. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. It's probably the safest spot. That being said, there's still Bandersnatches up here. Had ourselves a bit of an incident the other day. Some fiend came stomping out of the tree line and gobbled up one of our fresh-caught birds. Wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. If we're going to keep on in this area, we'll need some extra hands. You tell the chief that. What stomped in here and ate a whole bird? The bird ain't scared of us hunters, I can tell you that much. It's rare one of us comes away from an encounter with it unscathed. I want to know more about this giant chocobo, and I want also what came in here and like ate a whole chocobo. Yeah. I'm gonna turn in both of these. So they all got issues, but none of them thought to ask me for help. Do they think I'll bite their heads off or something? At any rate, I best prepare to round up the birds from each camp. Thanks again for your help, friend. Say, since you've already struck up an acquaintance with my people and all, maybe you'd be willing to lend them a hand. Seems they talk to you of their troubles readily enough. Seems that Chocobo's been stirring up trouble all around the forest. While you were gathering information, I went out and checked the traps that are set up around Tailfeather. Ain't nothing left of them but scattered straw and broken wood. Can't say we've ever dealt with a problem like this one. Might be that this Chocobo has taken some kind of revenge on us hunters, and these acts are a mean of provoking us. By all accounts, this Chocobo is stronger and more clever than the rest. I expect capturing it won't be a simple feat. I kind of want to do this Chocobo's Last Stand quest. It seems that Wild Chocobo is out for us hunters, and when one of their kind gets something like that in its head, it ain't no way it'll ever be fit for riding. The only choice we have now is put down the bird. rare as it might be. This job will require all hands I've got, and you've proven to be a stout ally to us hunters. I want you to go along with my best trackers and find out where this monstrous chocobo lays its roost. The whereabouts of that chocobo won't be a mystery for long. Let's see, a broken trap was discovered in the vicinity of the Willem River. That'll be a good place to start our search. I know this isn't an Ether Current quest, but I'm very interested in it. I want to see the giant chocobo. Oh, it's a draught chocobo. It's so big. Yeah, because this is my chocobo. Just that, well, I mean, it's smaller than your normal chocobo. And I have a draught chocobo. There we go. Big chocobo. That was close, but I'll be alright. Don't let the bird get away. Follow it. I mean, it didn't try to kill you, though. The Bandersnatch know fire, too? That's danger. You discovered a new location. There's another Bandersnatch. And here's a little, like, area of trees. God damn it, that's smarts. After the chocobo, before it gets away. I mean, what's wrong, buddy? Ah! Oh, you wanna fight? No, I don't wanna fight you. You've never seen such a fight in a chocobo before, but it's all over now, I suppose. Don't worry about me. I can manage my way back to camp in a bit. Can you go ahead and tell the chief, though? I'm actually quite sad about this. No. There's like a cave over there, too. Odd, it's kind of hidden. Oh, maybe I should have gone into that cave. Is there a retainer bell here? I don't think so. I need to send my retainers out again. What? You've gone and done the deed already? Well, I'm disappointed I missed the fight, but I'm glad to see you and my men are still in one piece. Chocobos are smarter than they look, so if they start attacking people like you and me, then we've got no choice to put them down. It don't give me any pleasure, but it's gotta be done. That quest was not nearly as happy as I wanted it to be. Alright, so it looks like our next quest is... So this one is sink down. But we have a quest at Annex Time. How many more? Travel guide, ether currents. 2 quests. I only see 1 here. Must be upstairs. Unless the Dargan has 2 quests for us. Because this one says it's level 50. Oh no, there's 2 quests there. Oh. Yeah. This cute little dragon. The bridge beyond this chamber leads to Morn. It is a place of silence. Tread softly through its halls. The Dolphiner's chilling here too. I sense a great power within you. Yes, you will make a suitable adversary. Our younglings must learn the hardships of battle. You will find them just beyond the tower. Go, and hold nothing back. You want me to beat up your babies? That doesn't seem right. That actually seems quite rude. There's probably a hole in the ceiling. I might have been able to just jump down. Yep, there's the hole. Oh well. Alright, let's go beat up the babies. I think they're outside of the outer wall. Aw, they are just baby Dargans. I don't want to beat up these little Dargans. And this one's way babier than the rest. I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I will do as father asked. Poor baby Dargan. Oh, I like the little fire it breathes. I feel really bad because they're adorable. How dare you do such a thing to Calm Gun? You may have beaten him, but your games end here. Oh yeah. When they breathe fire, it looks so good. It's such a good animation. Good little guy. Breathe the fire. Nice. What trickery is this? I will not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers. Now we gotta go back up. Like, will they talk to me again? You defeated Kamkar? I don't believe it. Your strength impresses me. Perhaps your kind is not the feral creatures I thought them to be. So this is the strength of man. Perhaps we underestimated your kind. Maybe y'all underestimated me because I'm tiny. But you're tiny. I believe in you. You'll get stronger. No. Let's make our way up the tower, and then we'll go back to the Vath. Alright, let's go back to the Vath. Let's make our way up the tower, and then we'll go back to the Vath. 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 And then we'll go back Meow. So the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry. My intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. The younglings grow too prideful, doubting the strength of men, but thanks to you, they now understand. Oh wait, there's a hole in the floor. Where's that hole? There we go. And then we can... I think we have to leave the main wall. We can jump down up here. Which one of you have? There it is. Though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Our weapon stocks are wanting. We need more. I would make a request of you. Please bring us muskets with which to defend ourselves. You can take them from the nath nearby. 2 would be sufficient. Alright, so you want some muskets? I can go beat up some nath and get some muskets. I kind of want one for myself. I'd really like a proper like corsair or pirate job. Like dual pistols or dual pistols and a saber. That'd be pretty cool. Or a twin axe job. That'd be pretty cool. Oh wait, we just need to beat up Nath. Let's see, we want you. We want you. We'll get you too. See if we can drag everyone together. No, that's as close as I want to get. It's not very close, to be honest. Get a little bit closer than this. I just realized I don't have pink stance on. They were getting ready to attack my chocobo. So rude. Perfect. So we'll take out this last one and then make our way back over. So what other games have y'all been playing recently? Let me tab out while we're auto-running. Yeah, what other games have y'all been playing? Bella started playing Cult of the Lamb. That game's adorable. I like it a lot. I did try out Tower of Fantasy for a bit. But, yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think I'm going to get into Tower of Fantasy. I don't think the game knows what it wants to be. And I don't know. It feels soulless. Like it's trying to copy, like, I say copy, but it took inspiration from like both Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact. And they did a really good job with the combat, and there's a lot of options for movement. But overall, I just feel like the game lacks a lot of polish, especially in the story. And it feels very soulless because of it. It has all these, like, it has, like, so many game mechanics in it. And they're all done, like, good enough, but not, like, so well that it's worth mentioning. So it just feels like an amalgamation of, like, 30 different systems in a game, but none with, like, the proper polish it needs, and overall the game just felt kind of flat. So you're playing Xenoblade 3. Seems my financial situation and poor luck might keep me from being able to get Splatoon 3 at launch. You know, I was actually interested in getting Splatoon 3 if a new Switch came out, but a new Switch did not come out. I mean, there's the OLED version. But, no, I meant like a stronger Switch. If a stronger Switch came out, I was looking into getting Splatoon 3. But, I'm gonna avoid it since we're still on the old Switch. Happy the muskets. There you go. Thank you, Hunter. With these we can arm ourselves, defend ourselves. We are the same blood as the Nath, but even we find it utterly unnerving, the way they think as one, the way they move as one. It is hard to imagine us as the same people. And there we go. We have unlocked flying. Might be a while yet until we get a stronger Switch. Seems like a silly reason to skip switching in 3. Well, the thing is like, I really don't like the Switch. I have one, and I definitely play games on it. But overall, I am not happy with the system at all. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't like the Joy-Cons. I use a third-party controller because I don't like the Joy-Cons. And games struggle on it. Like, I like the idea of Splatoon. I like watching people play Splatoon. And I was very interested in playing Splatoon 3, but I did not want to deal with the Switch itself. So, yeah. This wish Nintendo would make a proper console. Yeah. Like, as much as it bombed, I actually really liked the Wii U. But it just didn't get any games. No one cared for the Wii U. And whenever we get big games, they would try and put gimmick stuff on the touchpad, which is what annoyed me the most about the Wii U. However, I liked the gamepad a lot. I just didn't like that they kept trying to force gimmicks into games that didn't need it. Like, why would you take a game like Ninja Gaiden and tie stuff to the touchpad? Why would I let go of half my buttons to touch the touchpad in a game like Ninja Gaiden? But yeah, like there are games I like on the Switch. I ended up playing, but it's more so I like, Valhalla on the Switch was good. I have, we have a physical Switch version of Valhalla. And that was fun. It was good for that. I enjoyed Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, it really grew on me. I gave it a lot of, like, scathing initial impressions. But in the long term, I actually enjoyed the game. Probably my favorite game on the Switch is still... whatchamacallit? I think Ring Fit is still my favorite game on the Switch. Like, I have the Pokemon games, which for the most part I've fallen off from Pokemon. It's just, as I think Temtem's a better game, like, to actually play. Like, I know Pokemon has all its stuff behind it, and I've played Pokemon since it came out. But overall, I just feel like the game's not really that enticing. Like, versus when I was a kid and I would do playthrough after playthrough after playthrough. Now I'm just like, I do my playthrough and maybe some, post-game content, but it's not thrilling enough to keep me going because the battles are so simple. Arceus was just fun in general, and then the end of the game, the final boss, was actually hard, and I had to go grind to be better prepared for it. One Step from Eden on Switch. I wish I had the PC version instead. Because that game is like high reflexes, and the Switch does not handle that well. Temtem 1.0 should be out officially soon. Yeah, I really like Temtem. It's just finding the time to play Temtem. I don't know if I have the time to play yet. Wish we got the Switch Yokai Watch games. That series does not deserve to be stranded on the 3DS. And that's another thing. I prefer the 3DS to the Switch overall. It's just rough, because as I got older, like, handheld gaming just became kind of useless to me. We don't have, like, good public transit here. And if I'm on the road, I'm the one driving. And traveling was, like, my prime time for handheld. If I'm at home, I have a gaming computer. I have a PS5. Why would I be, like, playing a handheld on the couch? It's the same reason I rarely play games on my phone. So the whole handheld portion of the Switch, I could care less. In fact, the one time I did bring it with me traveling was on like a 13-hour flight. And yeah, no, it was horrible. Like, I tried playing it for like 15 minutes and then just ended up watching the in-flight movie, which was horrible, and playing Plants vs. Zombies on the little crappy tablet that was attached to the seat. Because that was more enjoyable than trying to play the Switch on the flight. That being said, there are some RPGs on the Switch that I want to play. I just wish they were elsewhere, so I can play them elsewhere. I'd rather play Genshin Impact than play Breath of the Wild, and I'm burnt out on Genshin Impact. So everyone's excited for Breath of the Wild too, and I couldn't care less. Let's see. I don't have a PC for a lot of games I make do with the Switch. I see. When we go back, we should get a team together and challenge the raid for the mythical Tim. Tim will come out on Switch with crossplay soon. Gotcha. Thing with PlayStation is that the censorship and what... I'll be honest, like, anyone saying stuff like that is overreacting. I don't know what censorship and quote-unquote woke you're saying, but, like, no. Anyone who says that stuff is overreacting. So let's see. This is one of the games I want a PC for. Oh, 14? I mean, 14... It doesn't take a lot to run it. And with the next expansion, and leading up to the next expansion, they're doing more optimization on the game. And doing a lot of graphical improvements. So it should become easier to run in the future, while also becoming more harder to run. It's going to be interesting. Let's see, what should I do? We should finish exploring this map. So let's go to the south portion. Maybe I'm overacting a little when I talk about those things, but it's because I'm overall disappointed with what Sony has become. I don't know what's disappointing about what Sony's become. I would like to see more indie titles. But at the same time, that's just an effect of globalization rather than an effect of, like, Sony as a company. Like, all the games that would be censored didn't come to the West anyway. They were all in Japan because they wouldn't get published in the West. So, like, I don't know what's really changed. I'm pretty sure the games that wouldn't get published in the West are still getting published in Japan. Sony seems to have forgotten that games are supposed to be fun and not interactive movies. Is that Sony or is that game developers? And, I mean, like, you're talking about AAA games, right? Because, I mean, a lot of games made by Naughty Dog have a lot of cutscenes. Games made by Kojima have a lot of cutscenes. But for the most part, it's up to the developer whether or not it's a lot of game or a lot of cutscene. 14's on PlayStation. I mean, it's got a lot of cutscene, but it's got a lot of gameplay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what... Yeah. Can we climb all the way up here? Look at this dust storm that's coming. PlayStation in general, like Insomniac's the only good dev left under Sony's banner. Oh, so you mean Sony as an umbrella? So what games under the Sony umbrella do you say are you looking for? Like, tell me the old games that were under Sony and not just another third-party developer. Less said about what Naughty Dog has become, the better. I mean, I don't like their workplace culture, but that in general, I'm not a fan of any kind of what's the word I'm looking for here? Crunch. I'm not a fan of crunch culture. As far as the games, I love Naughty Dog's games. I just wish they didn't have the crunch culture that's rampant in gaming right now, particularly in Western gaming. I'm looking for games that prioritize being fun experiences. Oh, I leveled up from exploring the map. Nice. What is this whole little area over here? Just a hiding spot for Bandersnatch? Like a door here. No. But yeah, yeah, crunch culture is horrible. I don't like crunch culture. All the stuff going on at Blizzard and Ubisoft is really upsetting. But stuff was a joke, and the person who leaked it was an unsung hero of how bad a game. So I already know you don't have a PlayStation, right? So that means you haven't played The Last of Us 2. I will say The Last of Us 2 was game of the year for that year. It was like the best game released. Last of Us 2 was an amazing game. Drink water now. I mean, once again, I'll ask, have you played The Last of Us 2? Because, yeah, there was this huge thing where the internet blew up over the leaks, which I'm personally against leaks. Just like I'm against stuff like data mining in 14. And yeah, you haven't played the game, then you don't know it. You haven't played it and you don't want to be honest. Well, I'll just say you're missing out because it's an amazing game. It played really well, it was directed really well, and the characters were really enjoyable. So let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna get The Last of Us Part 1. I really like The Last of Us, but probably if I decide to play Part 1 again, I'll probably get it and play the upgraded version. I'm more interested in playing the multiplayer version that's coming now. I enjoyed the multiplayer portion back on the PS3. But yeah, typically, yeah, I haven't really seen any. I don't know. Like, there's definitely been some drops and stuff, but I still think all this talk about censorship on PlayStation is like, what are you on about? Because, yeah, there's some very graphic games on PlayStation. And there's still quite some lewd games on PlayStation. My biggest issue tends to be with her developer problems. Like what the developers for Gran Turismo 7 ended up doing with monetization. The game was wonderful. I loved it. It was really fun to play. And then they patched it, ruined all the in-game currencies, and then made it lean heavily on real money exchange. And it, yeah, people quit, and it was bad. That's the kind of stuff that bothers me. And like, I play Genshin. I put a decent amount of money into Genshin. It's not like spending money on a game is a problem. The problem is whenever you take the fun out of the game for like wanting to charge customers for content that was already, especially when it was already there, and they came in and like made it worse. But yeah, we seem to be at the end of the stream. Oh yeah, it's already 3 hours and 50 minutes. We should go ahead and end stream then. As always, if you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like. If you want to be notified about future streams, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye now. Yeah.